no.
Rise and shine, it's a brand new day. Ken can take the stage, ready to play. Weekdays at 10, the cars in the scene. Coffee in hand, they're living the dream. Question in the voice, got the whole town awake. Bringing fire to the mic, make no mistake. Shows in the corner, spitting out facts. Dropping truth bombs, ain't holding back. Ken in the morning, feel the heat. From 10 a.m. CST, can take a seat. Live and loud, that break in the mind. Can and the bold. Light up your speakers, crank up the sound. They're talking about life upside down. Opinions exploding like a sonic blast. In the studio, they're built to last. With passion and grit, they engage and ignite. Every single week, they're a force can't fight. From sports to politics,
This is a Huddle Sports Network broadcast. You can find us on Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV, Facebook, and of course YouTube. Get all your NFL news here first.
Well, hello there, everybody, and welcome to Ken and Ken in the Morning with the special guest of Darren. And as always, joined by my partner in crime, Timu Joe Rogan. How you guys doing today?
Pretty good.
It's off.
Hey Joe, how did your game go last night?
Oh, I think you know exactly how our game went last night, Ken.
Yeah, but you might as well tell all the viewers at home in case they didn't get to see.
Gino probably played the worst game he's going to play this season. I'll just say that. And we lost 20-9. Honestly, as pissed off as I am about Gino's decision making last night, though, I'm encouraged on the whole about the season because the Chargers, the consensus is they're going to be a really good team. And we had chances to win, man. Our defense kept us in that game and gave us multiple chances. In fact, it was 2 minutes left in the game. Max Crosby causes a fumble and gives us the ball back, and we still couldn't do anything with it. But, if that's the worst game that Gino plays this season, then we got it out of the way already. Now, if Gino decides that that's not the worst game he's going to play this season, then there's still room to fall, right? But
we have a Woody.
Hey, you guys hear me?
Two things about that game.
Good.
Two things about that game that really pissed me off. Number one was Gino's decision making. First play the first play of the game, he throws a pick. But the second thing that pisses me off goes hand in hand with that. It was Chip Kelly's play calling last night. I was not a fan. He kept trying to go for the deep ball, and it's the Chargers were doing a very good job of taking that away, and they were playing cover 2 all night. The weakness in a cover 2 defense, especially that Tampa 2 they were playing, the weakness is the center of the field, intermediate, short to intermediate range. That's the space where you're supposed to attack it, and we weren't attacking it. And also, Ashton Genty had 11 carries for 43 yards. He should have had 25 carries last night. Every time he would get those chunk plays, they would take him out and put slow-ass Zamir run into the back of the defender or run into the hands of the defender on 3rd and 2 when there's a wide-open off-tackle play there. Oh, dude. I was not a fan of the play calling. I thought Chip fell in love with the passing game because we threw for 360 yards against New England. So it's he felt like that was going to happen every week. And it's that's not going to happen every week, dude. You need balance in your offense. Go ahead.
I definitely can understand a lot of your takes. There's only one thing that I want to know. What is up with playing for the Raiders that makes quarterbacks go slightly psychotic?
Dang. Wow. Woo. I play for the Raiders. I'm not fucking psychotic.
What do you
I was gonna
definitely
say, that
are?
almost looks like that looks like demonic possession, like they need an exorcist. What's going on?
Wow. Yeah, I agree with Joe. They did not use Genty enough, and I was watching that game too, and it seemed like Geno Smith was throwing into double coverage the whole time.
Yeah.
I didn't know what was up yesterday, but you know what? Hands off to Raiders defensive line though. Then they were getting in there though. I was impressed.
Yeah. Now you got to see if Chip Kelly can learn from his mistakes there, and Geno Smith can go back towards the Seahawks Geno and not the Jets Geno they got last night.
Honestly, dude, I don't like that argument. I don't think it's Jets Geno versus Seahawks Geno. If you want my honest opinion about it, I think Geno he wanted to win that game so bad that he was taking chances that he shouldn't be taking because he felt like we had to be aggressive, like we had to be, like he was honestly, it shows a lot of trust in his receivers, dude. Like he was like, I'm gonna put it up there and give you a chance because I feel like we need to be aggressive, but he should have been careful with the ball, is what he should have been. Yeah. But I'm encouraged by that. Like that could have been a blowout, dude. Like with 3 interceptions, like they could have hung 40 on us. The fact that our defense held them to 20 and gave us a chance at the end to make it. We had our chances to win that game. The Chargers were charging at the end, and we just decided, like, they were trying to hand us the game, and we were like, nah, it's okay. Our offense
You know what though? Prayers to Khalil Mack, man. That was a fucking fucked up injury, man. When they showed that replay,
I was showing my old lady that injury this morning, and she couldn't believe it. You want to talk about one weird ass bend? I've never seen an arm bend from the side of the elbow before.
Right.
Yeah, that was.
I saw him get hit. I saw his guy run into him, but I didn't get to see like a close up of how the injury happened.
Yeah, you don't want to watch that. Don't eat your lunch yet.
I'll look for it, Joe, and I'll send it to you.
Oh yeah, while he's eating lunch.
So it's that bad, like.
Yeah.
It was, dude. You know how you're
literally bends how it's supposed to bend, like this, but from the side.
Yep. So it sounds like he tore his tricep or something. I didn't get the whole recap on his injury.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I know.
Done for the year.
Yeah,
I know. Yeah, I know he had his tricep or his bicep wrapped. So that's probably pretty much what I'm thinking. It was a tore bicep. But yeah, that was not pretty. The way he ran off the field in pain. If it's torn, yeah.
Yeah, he's done for the year.
And they don't even have they don't have Joey Bosa no more either.
No.
Yeah, so this could massively impact a lot of people, including myself, that were picking the Chargers to win that division.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, after he went out, they still played all right.
Yeah, I had Denver. I mean, Bo Nix had a tough first week, but in the beginning, I did say Denver winning that division, so I don't know. But Chargers, where they played week 1, yeah.
Yeah.
That's just, what am I right,
All right there, broskies. Since you just hopped on a little bit ago, what are your thoughts about the Monday night late game?
To be completely honest, I did not watch 1 minute of either game. I didn't even look in. I didn't. But I mean, I checked the box scores, which are only going to tell you so much. I did notice that Genty had like 11 carries for 41 yards, which was pretty damn close to what I predicted. I noticed he had 3 catches for 1 yard, which I thought was kind of strange. And then I looked for the season. He has 5 catches for 3 yards. I'm like, well, he's a real tower of power, isn't he? It seems like the Raiders play tough, even though Geno had 3 picks. You know what I mean? It's not like the Chargers lit it up, but if you can't even score a touchdown at home, you're not going to win a ball game. So yeah, I mean, it seems like the Raiders do have a team. I'm sure they're going to be good enough to beat the Bears week 4. Also wanted to bring up Darren's boy, JJ McCarthy, a little bit too, because I just think it was, something special how happy the Vikings fans got after their week 1 happy-go-lucky win. And then I guess little JJ just doesn't have it in him to make it through more than one game. You know what I mean? Like little JJ couldn't make it through preseason last year, but so they didn't play him in preseason this year, and he made it through week 1. But I guess little JJ just can't make it through more than one game.
I want to ask Darren. Darren, how do you think Carson Wentz is going to help your team win until JJ comes back?
You want my honest opinion? I don't think it's going to matter much because it's going to be the same fucking offensive line.
So you think you got a major issue with your offensive line?
Either that, or are you saying no
Christian Darrisaw? What do you expect? All the pressure's coming from the left side.
So you're saying you should go out and get Sam Howell again?
No, that experiment's already over.
So
No. I'm shooting for Dylan Raiola out of Nebraska.
So you guys should have kept Danny Dimes like I was kind of banging the table for.
I don't want that long neck geek.
Even Sam Darnold, you know what I mean?
I could only imagine he'd still have the issue he had with the Giants and no offensive line. So it might have been a good idea to get rid of Danny Dimes.
Maybe we can work out a trade, Darren. We'll trade you Braxton Backfield Jones. He could be your left tackle.
No, you're trading Caleb. We'll give you Caleb, and I'll fucking, I don't know. Jesus Christ, get rid of him.
Well, no,
everybody's arguing.
The one thing I will say is at least Caleb does start and play every game. Like, I'll give him that. He hasn't missed a game yet. I'm not convinced JJ's ever going to make it through even half a season. He seems very delicate. Hey,
broski, I work every day too, and I don't sell a car. Does that make me a salesperson? No, absolutely not. So everybody's arguing with me yesterday, fucking private messaging when I said Caleb's not the answer. It's the best quarterback. So it's like, get the fuck out of here.
You know what? Yeah, it's a good point, though. You can't trade him, Caleb, because we'll just start Bajan. Fuck it. Why not?
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Darren, do you know?
How about a package? How about Caleb and Braxton Jones? Let's get something going here.
Do you know what the
for Harrison Smith
is?
Yeah, it's an ankle sprain.
Okay.
High ankle sprain. Yep. See, all these injuries like Jalen Johnson, he's out for the year for a groin. He's getting groin surgery. Now, do you think, Broski, that this is what happens when you don't play at all in the preseason?
No, this is what happens when you have a completely incompetent organization. Like, it was sheer stupidity. It was sheer fucking stupidity to bring these guys back when they weren't 100% ready. Like, okay, it sucks. Like, maybe Jalen, should have played more in the preseason. Maybe, whatever the case may be. But the fact of the matter is, like, it's a long season. You need Jalen Johnson and TJ Edwards to be 100%. If they're not going to be ready the first 2 or 3 weeks, just put them on the PUP list. Sit them out the first 4 games. Let them come back 100% healthy. Long ass season. And what do the Bears do? They try to rush them back early. Of course, if you ask each player, they're going to be like, "Yeah, I'm good to go, coach. Yeah, I'm good to go." Like, that's where, like, the medical staff, the coaching staff has to be like, you're definitely not ready yet. Sit the fuck down, son. You'll come back when you're 100%. We need you for the whole year. But the Bears are retarded. They don't do things like that. And look what happens. Look what happens.
Well, like I said yesterday, I don't think if it wasn't a division game, they might have would have sat him still. But they want to. The most important thing is winning your division games. I'm thinking that made us sort of had a aspect on throwing them in, but not too much. But that's what I'm thinking in the back of my head.
Yeah, I was going to say Packer fans know about Russian players back against the Lions a little too early because you saw that we kind of massively hampered Love last year from that, and now you guys lost JJ to almost the exact same thing, but Jordan Love didn't tear his sack so bad he needed to get it stitched back together.
It's just like funny
So
how
Darren,
well, not funny, but back then, like in the 90s and stuff like that, you didn't hear nothing really about high ankle sprains and ACL tears and shit like that. What's in the milk? That's what I'm thinking.
No, you want to know what it is because they were getting all hopped up by this drug, that drug, and the other drug that they didn't give a shit about what was torn, broken, anything. They just said, all right, go, let me go in.
Right.
And actually, the ACLs were a thing. And then in the 90s, if you tore an ACL, that was the end of your career.
Yep.
Like, you know, now ACL is, you're out 8 months. We'll just go rip it off a dead guy and put a new one on you. That's literally what they do. Dude, they take cadaver ACL and they put it in your body.
A lot of times they'll take the cadaver's Achilles and use that for the ACL. That's what they did with Carson Palmer.
Yeah.
Well, same thing happened to my daughter's mother. She was jumping on a fucking trampoline, tore her ACL, and she didn't have it anymore. They took it off a fucking dead guy or something. I was like, dude, you should have fell on your fucking head because you're a fuck up. But anyway, thank God my daughter looks like me, or I'd be in fucking trouble. But anyway, yeah, it's amazing how all these injuries are happening like week 1 and week 2. It's just like, and you look back, and these are the guys that really aren't playing in the preseason.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
it's almost like we've been saying that all along.
How long have we been? Joe, has it been 2 years solid of us bitching now for the return of two-a-days and guys playing in the preseason?
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I had to repeat myself. I sound like a broken record, Joe. I apologize.
No, I wasn't shitting on you. I was just pointing out that we've been saying this. Like, yeah. I believe you've been actually on the panel when we've been saying this, and like, how many more times do we need to say this? Like, you know, they should be letting these guys play in the preseason, because when you're at the NFL level, every hit is like a car crash, dude. Like, you got to condition your body for those hits that you're going to take over the course of a season, dude. And
what are they going to do when they go to 2 preseason games?
More people are going to get hurt.
Right. Absolutely.
Injuries are going to get worse.
Yep.
Yeah. So
it's not just the hits, man. It's the cuts. Like, that's the thing, is that your body is performing at its maximum level, dude. Like, maximum athletic level. But when you're not doing that in practice and in the preseason, like, your body's not performing like that, and all of a sudden, it's like, it would be like going out and trying to run a marathon without even stretching. You know what I mean?
Right. Or getting full starts, like 10 in one game.
You're gonna pull up with a hammy like half a mile in. You're gonna be like, you know. Like, it's not happening.
Just eat a banana. You'll be all right. I'm surprised they don't have bananas on the fucking sidelines when they have a cramp or something like that.
Proper H2O.
Yeah, proper H2O.
Need some hydration.
No, they do what the Eagles do when Andy Reid started. They drink pickle juice.
I thought it was steroids.
No. They need some proper Irish number 12.
Jeez. I would just drink a St. Ides and call it a day.
I was gonna say, Joe, you never heard that about the Eagles back in the day, like right around like when Andy Reid took over. That was like their thing to stay hydrated, like during camp. They would have things with pickle juice on the sideline.
What the fuck, dude?
No,
what the fuck is pickle juice?
It makes sense.
Pickle juice is good in small doses.
Like, literally, they would have like the Gatorade tanks filled up with pickle juice.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine going like taking a big old slug of that shit. Like, it's good in small. It's good in small.
Dude, I don't care. If I was playing, I would just go on a sideline and just drink that anyway, even if I didn't have a fucking injury. Give me that pickle juice, motherfucker.
Yeah, and I was gonna ask Darren a couple things. Like that, you brought up that Dylan Raiola kid. Like he's like a Patrick Mahomes clone. Like he like looks like exactly like him. It's so funny. Dude, Darren, how have Will Fries and Ryan Kelly been?
He just looks like a better version of Kermit the Frog.
Yeah.
Oh boy, he's gonna be fucking Miss Pig. So hey, I want to ask Broski something. Bear fan to Bear fan. What do the Bears do?
Yeah.
And I'm being serious, and I know my answer. Obviously, what are the Bears doing in the draft next year? Are they drafting the quarterback if it doesn't get any better this year?
Okay, first thing, I need to really let this college season play out a little bit to see if any quarterbacks really like present themselves as being legit, like, you know what I mean, draft prospects. But yeah, like, dude, it's a tough one, man, because here's the thing: we don't know, Woody. We don't know if Pole's job is really tied to Caleb or not. I would like to think it's not, since they timed up his contract with Ben Johnson's. You know, so if it's really not, I still, and this is what sucks. This is my dilemma. It's like, are you really giving up on the number 1 overall pick in the draft after 2 seasons if he's not like seriously injured and just like it's like a career-ending injury? Like he would have to play pretty bad. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. Like I just my reaction is I don't think they draft a quarterback next year. Especially with having Bagent. Now, maybe there's an outside chance they make it an open competition between Caleb and Bagent. I could see that possibly in the offseason.
Yeah, but they're not. He's not like, and I'm not saying anything bad. Is that he's not the answer, and he's not showing any improvement from last year to this year. But I fuck that number. Fuck that number. I mean, look at Jamarcus Russell. He was fucking number 1. Joe, what did they do to him? You know what I mean?
I mean, you mean what did he do to us?
Oh, that too. Yeah. Besides, you should have been a fucking fullback. But anyway,
Woody. Again, I agree with you, man. I feel the same pain. Like I never wanted to draft the kid. I definitely don't think he has what it takes now. Like, you know, he can't even get paid. It's like another Justin Fields or Mitch. Like he can't even get past the first read. Like you're not an NFL quarterback. Sorry. And then you add everything else in. Like you're not a locker room leader. You're not a leader of men. You know, you're just like a spoiled, pouty faced kid. Like
it's fucking RuPaul.
Yeah, dude, just fucking get rid of him. But it's not going to happen. I don't think.
I think the Bears and the NFL are the only fucking team that don't want to win now. And this has been going on for the last since 2012, maybe when Nagy was there and won that division too. That's it, man. They're not even fucking close.
But Woody, if everything clicks for the Bears this year, why can't they win the division? Why can't they make a Super Bowl run?
Oh my God. See, if we don't get
who am I?
Yeah, right. I got you. Don't please. It's been peaceful. But okay, for example, on offense, we boosted our offensive line, and it was some pre-snap penalties and shit like that. A lot of firepower on the wide receiver. Two tight ends that could make the team good. What else can they improve that they haven't improved? If it's not Caleb Williams, what do they have to improve for our offense to be good and Caleb to stand out?
Yeah, I think the most important position on offense besides quarterback is left tackle. They still don't have one. So, how much did you really improve your offensive line if you don't have a left tackle? You know what I mean? Like that's my thing. And then on defense, it's like, dude, you're still getting gashed up the middle. Poles wants to sign like a 32-year-old defensive tackle to a huge contract, who's undersized as well. It's not like he's a big guy. And then we have no pass rush. So it's like, isn't that kind of like the fundamentals of football? Let's get a quarterback. Let's get a left tackle. Let's get a defensive line that can stop the run and rush the passer. I mean, that's where it all starts. And they really haven't addressed that. So it's just more polls being polls. Like, dude, you want to sign these name players at these other positions, that's great. But if you don't have the basic structure in place, then we're not doing shit.
Mhm. And Dorn brings up a good point here that I meant to talk about but completely spaced out about.
Yeah,
When
I
you
see
guys
that.
were getting absolutely lambasted, he's on the sideline sitting on the bench, laughing and joking, carrying on all that shit. I don't want to see my starting quarterback doing that while we're getting our ass kicked. I want to see this guy's pissed right off, go and try to rally the troops. I want to see him doing what JJ did that first game.
Yeah.
Listen,
No, I hear you
first
with
of all,
that,
I agree with John a little bit. It was only 38-14 when he was laughing, so it wasn't really out of hand yet. Oh, yeah, it was. Hold
man.
You
Gotta
had
be
me in
the
the first
fucking-
half, Woody, I'm not gonna lie.
if Ben Johnson would see that, I'd be, if I was fucking up and not, leading this offense or anything like that. How many quarterbacks do you see when you're watching a goddamn game on an iPad, seeing what's going on? What do they do? What they can do better? He's
Right.
fucking laughing. Oh, we're not going to come back and win anyway. Go fuck yourself. Paint your nails and get the fuck off the team.
Hey, Woody. But wasn't there already a story about how Caleb doesn't like the iPad?
I don't give a shit.
I was
It's not-
told
it's
that
the-
wasn't a thing, though. I was told that wasn't a thing.
This is not Caleb's team. And I know what you're saying, Joe. I got the joke. But this is not Caleb's team. This is Ben Johnson's team. And Broski, listen to me. If you think I'm wrong, tell me. I don't think Poles is going to be long here any longer. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, see, here's the problem. I thought Poles should have been fired.
Right.
To me, you don't go 15-36 and keep not only not get fired, but get an extension. That's just Bears organizational dysfunction. I think he's a DEI hire because all these people make all these excuses. Oh, Poles didn't hire the first coach. Oh, Poles didn't hire the offensive coordinator. Oh, Poles didn't hire the second offensive coordinator. Oh, Poles doesn't do anything, but he's just sitting there with the title GM. So DEI hire. And I think they gave him an extension, and I don't think there's a chance he gets fired because of that reason. So unfortunately, we're stuck with this douchebag. So it really might be another 5 years before the Bears even have a chance to turn this thing around. And personally, I don't think anything will ever change until they sell the fucking team.
Hey,
I really
Broski,
don't.
you better be careful spouting those conservative viewpoints.
Oof.
Oh, here we go.
Believe me, Broski's not really giving two shits about that.
Watch out, Broski. Don't
it's a
go on
dangerous
TikTok. You
time.
might get fired from your job.
It's a
Believe me, I
dangerous time to
don't.
be talking
I
about DEI.
don't go on any social media. I'm not on any of it.
Oh, I do. I like going the fuck off. I don't care who hears me.
Man, don't. Oh,
And I'm surprised we're a 1.5 favorites so far over Dallas this weekend. I was like,
How?
Hey, tell me.
Fucking
How
How are the Bears favored?
I was going to say that Dallas looked decent against the Eagles. It took overtime to beat the Giants, but they still got the win. And Chicago's looked like lukewarm dog water the first 2 weeks.
Hey, Ken, don't rub it in, all right, fucker. Just look at what's the line? I thought I saw a 1.5.
Dude, did I see that Danger Rush threw for 450 last week?
Yeah, and he also threw
Five
the
more.
interception that cost him the game too.
Yeah, he also threw the interception.
5 quarters to beat.
He is
Isn't
Danger
that-
Russ,
isn't
man.
that so Russ, though? That's Russ right there, dude. That's the game that's going to keep the Giants coming back to the table like a bad gambler. You know what I mean? It's like, but he threw for 450 that one time.
Yeah,
Don't matter.
they're gonna judge it off that one game.
I would fucking bench him if he sucks. If he goes 0-5, 0-6
against the Cowgirls.
I would bench fucking him and put Jackson Dart in and get rid of Winston, man.
I wouldn't wait for 0-6. Like if he starts 0-3, I would be looking at Dart because I'd still want to try to salvage our season and Dable's job.
Philip says who will beat the Packers? I don't know, Ken. Ken, what do you think? Packers going up against the Ravens. Is that game at Green Bay, right?
That's the one that I'm worried about is the Ravens game, just for the pure Derrick Henry effect. It don't matter.
Well, Derrick Henry did shit for me. I barely won fantasy this week because of that motherfucker. Jamez, sorry, buddy. Beat you by 4.
Same here. He didn't do shit.
Yeah, but it's not like that's a normal performance out of Derrick Henry. If we get a performance like that, I'm not worried at all about Baltimore.
You're telling me it's not a coincidence the week before the fucking Bengals struggle against the fucking cocksucking Browns. Now fucking Derrick Henry struggles to fucking bust out fucking 50 yards or more.
I think Myles Garrett is probably he's going to break his sack record. Watch the way he's fucking going.
Hey Darren, so what's your take on Will Fries and Ryan Kelly so far, first 2 games?
Overpaid.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're gonna get the poor guy worked up, Rosie. You know he was gonna say that.
I haven't seen him play last week, so I don't know if they fucked up or if someone else. You know what I mean? I know their left tackle's out.
Fucking Kelly. Something happened with fucking Kelly against Atlanta. So they had the fucking Cam Jerkins, whatever the fuck his name is. They had him in there.
That's the lotion. Jergens, that's what Caleb uses when he puts his nail polish on. Fucker.
Jerk it in, jerk it off.
That's what I do twice a day. Thanks for bringing that up. Jesus Christ. So Ken, like I was asking you about the Ravens, you're worried about the Ravens. Are you worried about the She-Eagles at all?
You got to give them credit for them being Super Bowl champs. And
fuck that! Don't say that. I'll put that in there.
Yeah, let me fucking continue, and you'll smile.
Jesus Christ!
And you got to worry about the tush push just for the whole fact is they're allowed to false start and not get called for it. But I'm not worried about their defense whatsoever. Their defense seems like it's taken a step back. It's still good, but it's not what we saw last year out of them. So you can at least make some hay there.
Is it too late? Is it too late to start an argument that Jalen Hurts is getting carried by his team?
No, I already said that he's Troy Aikman 2.0.
Oh yeah, he does the rear push. Did anybody hear? I know Devonta Smith got hurt Sunday.
Yeah,
against Kansas City. Is he hurt or is he out or is he playing? Does anybody know?
No idea.
I don't know.
Well, I don't know why. I don't know what, Fred. I mean, She-Eagles can get away with, but the fucking Bears can't get away with jumping early. Fuckers. Say, broski, we all know that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the Bears, like, they don't deserve to be able to get away with anything.
And I want to meet Broski so bad, but this fucker won't meet me on Black Friday when we play the She-Eagles. I don't know why.
Yeah, if you think I'm ever going to venture into the city of Philly again, you're wrong.
Come on, man. Broski, we do some fucking damage there, boy. I'm telling you, I don't give a fuck about that.
Broski doesn't visit sanctuary cities.
Oh, okay. Yeah. They do have a sanctuary during Halloween, too. Penitentiary, whatever the fuck you call it. They have that there. But, yeah, so those are the only 2 teams, Ken, that you really got to worry about?
Pretty much. I'm going to say the Lions you still got to worry about because they are a divisional opponent and they do have talent on the team, and they at least show that they can beat the Bears.
Fuck off. Had to throw that in there too, didn't you?
Well, I mean, it happened.
Yeah, I know it happened. I was seeing it.
You know what I'm curious. You know what I'm curious to see today is the injury report for Davenport, because this guy finally makes a good play against the Bears and gets a sack. He gets injured on the sack. What the fuck?
I told these motherfuckers
injured. But then Muhammad came in and he had a sack.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, Davenport, man, like, it was just one of those things that, like, all these Lions fans are getting so happy again. They fell for the same trap. They're like, oh yeah, he's gonna be so good. He's gonna have his breakout year. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. Let's see him finish. I had the over under, I think, on like, I forget what I had it on. I think it was like 4 or 5 games for him. I took the under.
Oh,
looks like I might be right.
Yeah, I was gonna say I heard 3 games and I took the under.
Yeah, I heard 3 to 4 weeks for him.
Carson
I already asked that question.
You want to talk about a quarterback everyone hates? Oh,
I'm about as fucking confident as Ziggy Wolf and my owners playing Mario Kart and dressing up on Halloween looking like Mario and Luigi.
Dude,
That's
honestly,
all.
man, you might want to check to see if Carson Wentz paints his nails because, like, he's kind of like a 6'5" Caleb. Like I when he was on the Eagles, you should have heard the reports coming out about like how his teammates hated him. Like nobody could stand this guy. Like they were like, he's the biggest smacked ass going. They just couldn't stand the guy. Like nobody could. The coaches, the players.
MVP caliber season.
Yeah,
And I also
year. But
remember
like
on
after
the time
that,
on the
after his
Eagles-
injury, like
So you're saying he's albino Caleb?
And I've also heard I also read when he was on the Eagles, like the coaches felt that he was uncoachable, like he didn't listen to him, he didn't want to learn at all.
That's what I'm saying with the coaches too. Like everyone couldn't stand this guy. Like he was just a problem. So yeah, the division's quickly just boiling down to like the Packers, and then maybe the Lions can stay in it for a wild card. Maybe. We'll see. I'm not sold on them, but maybe they can. Maybe they can get 10 games in a wild card. I don't know.
Man, all I'm hearing is it sounds like the NFC North is back to normal now.
Yeah.
Green Bay's
Yeah,
at the top. You got one other team that might be a wild card, and the other ones don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, best of the worst to the end.
Yeah,
man, for real.
I mean, it's only week 3, and I'm feeling like, well, what the fuck is going on? That's just how I feel. I mean, you got
Darren, you want to be?
You got fucking preschool, kinder care, fucking sprained his ankle. Aaron Jones, old man, fucking banged up. I mean, fucking Darisov's not back. Fucking Ryan Kelly, don't know what the fuck's going on with him. Fucking.
Darren, I got a question for you. Would you rather be in my fucking shoes?
I was gonna say at least
don't be so selfish. Don't be selfish. Care about us too.
I feel for you guys. I mean, you got a piece of shit GM and you got a piece of shit quarterback. I feel for you guys.
And I'm not too sold on their head coach from these first 2 games. And it's not even with how the games went. It's his reaction.
Just
literally just standing there on the sideline when shit is falling all around. And
well, you know what though?
Are you fucking kidding me? You're supposed to be a head coach, motivating teams, and nah.
I'm looking forward to the tailgate because I heard, last week with Bear Mysterio, that's the tailgate I'm going to. Billy Flores, fucking Bajan's dad was there at the tailgate.
Oh, that dude's cool as shit.
Let's arm wrestle, motherfucker. Let's arm wrestle.
Did you have fun with that?
I was gonna say
I might be worse than Khalil Mack
and beat you over the head with it.
I'll probably be worse than Khalil Mack was last night.
Damn.
But it's all about the memories, Woody. It's all. I mean, you'll be able to say, "Dude, I got my arm broke by Tyson Bajan's dad." Like,
yeah, right, yeah. Might be into my I might be into my career. I couldn't move my arm. Yeah, that was Joe. If you have a chance to, don't eat your lunch or anything like that, but watch that video of Khalil Mack's injury. Wow. Like I thought he had 2 elbows at one time, but no, the elbow is the other way. Holy shit. Wow. But yeah, prayers out to him because that might end his career, dude. That was that bad of an injury.
Yeah.
Remember Zach? Everybody remembers Zach Miller's injury against the Saints in the end zone that almost killed him? Yeah. That's his leg, but this is Khalil Mack's fucking arm. Wow. Oof. Turn your head and cough.
Yeah. Thanks, Stuart, for bringing that up. The Cincinnati Bengals have signed the big red dog.
Yeah, good. Another Penn Stater. Go to the AFC, motherfucker.
Hey, I'm happier than I possibly ever thought I could be hearing Clifford's name again. Now I don't have to worry about hearing his name again in Green Bay if somebody gets injured here.
So what? You got 3 quarterbacks on the active roster?
Who, in Green Bay?
Yeah.
No, we just have.
Who do you got?
We just have Love and Malik.
Oh, that's right. Why did I think? Oh, he got fucking. I got there on my head now. Fucking Sheagles, Sam Howell. God damn it. That's Minnesota. I forgot all about that. I don't know. I have no idea.
All right.
Hopefully they win this week when I'm there. Please, just do it.
Hey, I hope you guys beat the Cowboys
maybe I don't know. Maybe this week we do have a chance against the fucking Bengals because they're without fucking Burrow. I don't know.
Their fucking defense is atrocious, dude.
Browning?
They're
3 touchdowns.
Yeah, but Cincinnati's defense is atrocious. Atrocious.
Their defense is actually at least passable. It's their offensive line.
On them.
It's their offensive line that's fucking atrocious.
Wow.
Well, you're saying it's a mixture of both.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, this actually might go in my favor.
No, dude, the Bengals season is over, bro. Like, I'm sorry, but Burrow's out 3 months. Like, you can't expect Jake Browning to do every week what he did last week, dude.
There's a reason why they brought Clifford in.
Yeah, that's gonna make them so much better.
Right. they're just gonna have them battle it over for the special ed helmet.
Honestly, they should have called the Packers and said, "Hey, dude, what do you want from Malik Willis?" Like,
right.
At least Malik Willis could have gave him like a somewhat viable starting quarterback for a while.
Could you imagine?
That's why I was so. That's why
they would have called New York and asked about fucking Dart.
Winston.
They're not getting rid of Dart. Dart's
no, they get rid of. Yeah, it'd be Winston if anything.
Hey, even Winston would be better.
don't think it would be Winston.
Dangerous.
Could you imagine? Hey, Winston throwing to Jamar Chase and fucking T. Higgins, dude. Like, I mean, he would have a lot of interceptions, but he'd probably have 30 touchdowns this year.
And then taking them out
this year.
And then taking them out to eat. Taking them both out to eat, and everybody's stealing seafood. Yeah, they'll fit right in.
Could you imagine Russell Wilson throwing for 450 in the Bengals uniform?
With 4 or 5 quarters.
Once.
With 5 quarters and they don't win. 5 quarters and they don't win.
I could imagine him doing it once.
5 quarters and they don't win.
I can imagine with Russ's escapability now that he'd get about 1 pass off behind that Bagels offensive line.
Wow.
I just want to see if the Jets are. I want to see if the Jets are really starting Tyrod Taylor this week.
Yeah. Speaking of that, did you see what injury Fields has?
Yeah. Severe hemorrhoid flare.
I
thought he got a concussion.
Yeah. I heard hemorrhoids and a concussion.
Torn badge.
And the worst part is they were both caused from the same act.
I mean, that's the price of doing a human centipede with people that aren't fucking sanitized. I mean, you get a concussion and you get hemorrhoids.
Wow. I guess a hemorrhoid flare is better as a Wow, I just got a fucking text message. What the fuck, dude? Really?
It's Caleb. It's Justin Fields' lawyer. You're being sued.
Are we sure it wasn't Caleb that gave Justin hemorrhoids?
It's either that or it's better than a labia tear.
Yeah.
Wow. Unbelievable.
I mean, did they really come out with like a different Justin Fields injury, or is it officially a concussion?
I don't know.
I don't know. I didn't know if Ken was being like serious or not.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I wasn't serious.
Yeah, that
At least I hope
really asked because I saw him go out of the game. I just didn't pay attention to the news on what the.
I think it was concussion protocol.
Yeah.
He took two nasty hits where they slammed his head into the ground, dude.
Ooh.
So, like, I would imagine it's probably concussion.
Fuck that, man. Or
all right, well, I gotta go yell at people. So, yeah, Javi and Clowney, we gotta go against him Sunday too, because Cowboys just signed him. Fucking great. Everybody, I'll be on tomorrow sometime, and yeah, I'll enjoy the rest of the day when I go fucking yell at this guy because my cell's not done yet. So, but everybody have a good day, and I'll talk to you soon.
All right. Well,
Honestly,
make
I don't look at it as desperation for the Cowboys. I think you do what you can to get better, and I think that's, their pass rush was lacking. They wanted to add somebody to it, and Clowney is a low risk, potentially high reward guy. Like, he's what are they going to pay him? 7 to 8 million, if even, for the season, and he's going to get you, hopefully anywhere between 4 to 8 sacks. Like,
Did anybody see how?
Might have been.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead, Darren. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, did anybody see how distraught fucking DeMarcus Lawrence looked when going up against Aaron Rodgers?
No. Yeah. I didn't get to watch the Pittsburgh game because, there was 800 games going on at 1 o'clock, and I had 3 screens set to 3 different games. I wasn't putting a 4th one up.
No, I seen it on a reel.
Oh, shit.
Fucking that Rodgers was in play action, and he faked the handoff to the running back, and DeMarcus Lawrence thought the running back had the ball, and Rodgers still had the ball. And after the play, Rodgers sat there and was laughing at him.
I was going to say that sounds like vintage Rodgers, because let me tell you, at least in Green Bay, he would do some outstanding play action passes where the camera guy's even fooled. He's going around and, oh shit, Rodgers still had it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's pretty good at faking the handoffs, dude.
Yep.
Yeah, it was just funny as fuck. And then you just see how slow fucking DeMarcus Lawrence is now that he's not on the fucking Cowboys. I'm like, are you sure you're not fucking 350 the way you're moving, dude? Like, holy fuck.
Hey, come on, man. Those little Debbies are good.
I mean, whatever the fuck he's got in those fucking thighs.
But
probably Crisco.
But Joe, I sent the video to you for once we get done with the show.
Oh, the Khalil Mack video?
Yeah, it's nasty. Like you feel bad for the guy because you see that arm going ways an arm was never meant to go.
Tell you what, that hit that fucking Jamal Adams put on fucking Hampton on the goal line mangled his fucking face mask last night. I thought that was a fucking hell of a hit.
Yeah.
Like, goddamn, dude, what this motherfucker's still moving around like that at his age.
I thought the Raiders did a really good job of shutting, of not allowing Hampton to get going.
Right.
The Chargers threw the ball a lot, and as you know, it's kind of a tricky thing to analyze because as much as like the Raiders were playing so much zone, so there was all this wide open space, and like what's his name? Fucking Herbert was connecting. Like he was connecting on a lot of passes over the middle, especially. But when you look at the game as a whole, I thought the Raiders defense played pretty well, dude. Like, I mean, they gave up a lot of. I mean, he had like 240 or 250 yards passing. That's good, but it's not world beater or anything.
Yeah, and, it's not like he absolutely broke your guys' back.
Yeah, and that 160-yard fucking bomb to Johnston at the end of the half, that was, obviously you can't let that happen, but other than that, I thought the defense played well enough to win, and they gave us opportunities. That's why I said I'm bummed out that we lost the way we did. Like, I felt like we could have offensively, if we would have played well, it would have been a much more entertaining game, and I think we could have won. But I'm not like, oh fuck, our season is over. Like, I kind of feel like Gino played the worst game of the season last night. Like, at least that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that that's the floor and that there is nothing beneath that. Like, we don't need to go to the subfloor, Gino. You know what I mean? Like, so
who do the Raiders play this week?
I haven't even looked. To be honest with you.
All right. Oh, they're playing Washington. In Washington.
Without Jaden Daniels, or potentially without.
Oh yeah. I forgot that it was like a knee sprain or something that he got
knee sprain
against us.
It's just fucking crazy this year with all the injuries happening, dude.
Well, to be fair, not only are these guys not playing preseason games, but playing these Thursday fucking night games, week 2, week 3, I think it is so stupid. You've seen how many guys were going down on both sides, and Austin Eckler probably got his career ended.
Right.
He's got a torn Achilles at his age.
Yeah.
I don't know how you're coming back from that.
Yeah, that sucks. Eckler played for the Chargers for years, so I never really liked him. But once he wasn't a Charger anymore, I was like, I could say, hey, that dude's he's decent, dude. Like,
Yeah, I liked him. He was never one of those guys that, oh my God, he's just absolutely going to destroy you. But he was good.
He was good. Right. Yeah. So I mean,
guy's career end like that.
I'm hoping the Raiders can bounce back this week, especially if Jaden Daniels isn't playing. Like, I hope they can take advantage of that. Put another win. Like, but really, my thing is, two things, dude. I want to see Gino like make good decisions again and stop going for it all every time he gets the ball in his hand. Like, just take care of the ball and take what the defense gives you, man. Like, we have weapons on offense. Use them. You don't have to hit the home run every time. And Chip Kelly, like, Broski, I noticed you made that comment about Genty about 11 carries for 43 yards, but you said you didn't watch the game, right? Like, Genty was getting chunks, dude. Genty was getting chunks, dude. But every time Genty would start to get going, they would pull him out and put Zamir White in there. And, like, it just killed all the momentum, dude. Like, if they were to – I really think – even if, let's say, they gave him 20 carries, dude, take the average that he had, another 9 carries, he would have had close to 80 yards, which isn't, it's not a great performance, but it's not a bad performance.
It's serviceable.
So, I don't know, man. Like, I would like to see them dedicate more. I'd like to see them commit more to the running game. Give Genty 20 carries. And see what he does with it.
Do you think he's more those style of running backs that they got to wear you down throughout the game, and then in like the end of the third, fourth quarter is when they start popping off some of the big runs?
At first I did, but now I'm not so sure because he was getting chunks, dude, and I think he can be effective. The thing is, our offensive line isn't great, so he has like a lot of those 11 carries were him getting stopped at the line of scrimmage because our offensive line was getting no push. But but he tore off chunks when he could. So I think he's kind of like to me like a Jahmyr Gibbs. Like I think, but he can run people over. Like, did you see him truck stick that dude last night?
Yeah.
Dude, dude, Genty, like if tackling him in the open field is going to be tough, dude. He can either go around you or he can just run you the fuck over.
He can go through you or around you.
Yeah. It's just getting him into space, dude. Like that's the thing. And last night, our right guard, Howard Johnson, was out with a concussion. We were starting Alex Kappa, the dude that we got from the Bengals, who's absolutely terrible. So, we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, expect them to have this breakout game week 4 against the Bears.
I'm just happy that cocksucker we had in there for Darisaw, that guy School, whatever the fuck his name is. Kind of happy that he went down and he's out of the way now. Hopefully move Donovan Jackson to left tackle, then they can put Rouston at left guard.
Maybe. I wanted to address Jim Jackson's comment. Hey Jim, nobody's crying about injuries. We leave that for Lions fans and Dan Campbell to do. Just because we're talking about injuries doesn't mean we're crying about them, and that was part of the problem with Lions fans last year. You discussed the injuries to their players, and they're like, "Oh, you're wishing for injuries." We have 25 players injured.
Weren't you guys hoping and praying for Davenport to be the next gift from God?
Yeah, and like that's the thing. It's like you guys get so happy. That's how you can tell it's not a real fan base yet. Like one win, and they're like so fucking happy with themselves. Way to go, guys! You beat a shitty team at home. Oh, I mean, Jim, one winning season in the last 12 years, like, you mean, it's just called reality, bro. Like, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and make up bullshit, and I'm not a cheerleader, bro. I'm not going to pick up pom-poms and start jumping up and down for a shitty team. Do I hope they do good? Yes. Do I hope they turn it around? Yes. Do I hope Caleb shows me he turns into an incredible quarterback? Absolutely. I'm just telling you what's going on right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're having a battle of who's been in the basement the longer or the longest.
5 first, you try 25. I don't even know what that means.
I'm assuming he's meaning that how many sucky seasons he's had to deal with this team.
Yeah, he's saying that he's dealt with it for 25.
Oh, he's talking about the people on IR for them last year. I did say 25. That's literally what I said. So I didn't say 5. I said 25.
Talk about 25 years of misery that he's watched them.
No, that's 30. That was 30, actually.
And I do gotta say, Jim is one of the good Lions fans there.
Yeah, but Jim, like, who's making excuses? Like, I'm not sitting here saying the Bears have so many people on IR, blah, blah, blah. I'm not saying that shit. I'm saying they're dumb motherfuckers.
Oh, but we have unfortunately reached that time. And Joe, you came at the perfect time for us to leave.
That's all right. I'll have part 2 on the Daily Huddle.
All right. Well, we want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys that took your time to comment. Thanks everyone for being on the panel. And as always, it's go.
Caleb's your father.
Go. Caleb couldn't be anybody's father.
Yeah, yo, it's game time, ain't no messing around. Huddle Sports Network, the best in town. From NFL rumors to the latest trends, we got all your sports, just tune in, my friends. Catch us on Roku, Fire Stick, take your pick. Facebook, YouTube, where the action's slick. Daily shows that drop like a bomb. From 10 to 11, it's Ken and Ken, stay calm. Huddle up, catch the vibe, feel the rush. Get your news, get your fills in the clutch. Over 27 podcasts, we breaking it down. Join the team, Huddle Sports, wear the crown. Live every weekday, it's how we roll. Lions Talk with Jeremy B, we taking a stroll. From 11 to 12, don't miss a beat. We break down the game, make the info sweet. The Daily Huddle Podcast, noon to 1. CST Zone, we're just having fun. Toss your doubts, we bring the facts. Tune into the huddle.